Okay there, folks. We headed to the dog park today to test out the drone. We started our home point. This is good for later on in the film. We started our home point just outside of our van, kind of in the play structure before we got into the um, dog park here. I'm just kind of hovering in. I was very nervous to see what people's response were to who's this psycho stalker person with a drone coming into the dog park, but everybody was, curious. You can see people looking here. This lady coming in here with the blue shirts looking at us, but nothing too awkward. Nobody said get the heck out of here. It's a public area. It is very close to school. Oh, there come the puppies. I'm in the white shirt. Ben's wearing a red shirt. I think Josh is wearing a blue shirt or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, we parked the beast outside. It got set up. You gotta calibrate the. There, that dog's really interested in us there. You gotta calibrate the drone each time you fly it, so you calibrate the compass in it. Takes a minute or so. Set it down and take off, and then but it comes in important towards the end. You'll see why, because I tried something different this time. Again, not super exciting footage yet. We're just learning how to run this thing. I'm gonna check out the follow me mode and the point of interest mode next time. So we just did manual stuff. So here, this is a bit of a high speed zoom across the dog park. There, he notices us. Had a couple people stop in and just kind of say, was it hard to fly? Well, kind of a couple, how high can you go? And all that kind of stuff. I kind of just stuck to the FAA allows for 400 feet max height. So I kind of just stick with that. I do one shot where I'm pretty high up. And I'm in the white shirt there. Ben is in the red. That's the playground. There's the school. That school on that side there is Stockdale Elementary. It's where the boys do gate. And that's actually where Mark went to elementary school. But our boys do gate at that school. And this is a dog park that we come to frequently. 4 times around is a mile. We did 2 laps today, but we only did like 1 lap with the drone, I think. But it was a 20-minute flight time. Okay, yeah, Josh wearing a blue shirt. So it's not too exciting yet. He's got the ball. We got a thrower. So he's just going to get their attention here, I think. Yeah, there they go. Woo, throws it. I'm going to loop around here and get them there. There they are. Running. There's Carmi. Coming back with it. She's a real great dog. Timmy's too, but she's fast. She loves fetching. And okay, so here we go up, up, up. This is where I go up to the highest view. Get a look at Bakersfield here. We're in the desert, but there's a lot of trees, man. A lot of trees, a lot of pools. I wish I had checked how high it was. I gotta get more confident with the software and stuff just to see how high it was. It wasn't definitely not at the max, but my guess is I'm at about 150 feet here. Later on, I'll be able to tell you. It was kind of scary, but Just hovering here. Okay, now after this, Benny's gonna take the controls. Um, so we just basically tried just following us while we walked around the dog park a bit, played with the dogs a bit. Nothing too crazy. There's Carmi. Beautiful day today. Beautiful. I don't know what it was. Probably 90. I didn't even check. I should check, but yeah, it was stellar day today. Um, should have been hovering a bit lower so we could see the dogs a bit better, but it's noisy. I wish it could fly quieter. As soon as we get to, you know, within 20 feet of the ground, like it's a noisy thing, and the dogs would notice it for sure. Once you're higher up, you can't hear it because it's high up. But so this dog park is basically just in the corner of a block. One side is a school, one side is a community playground, and it's kind of like a drain, I guess it's like an emergency drain situation. And they put a fence around it, and it's pretty cool actually. That you'll see maybe in some of the videos you can see, but um, people just maintain it. There's some benches and stuff today. When we went earlier, we actually went twice to the dog park today. Earlier, we, the guy's out there with some boiled linseed. He's kind of refinishing the wood on the park bench kind of things. And, there's a guy there that supplies all the balls for the dogs. You can just bring your own thrower. I hate picking up those. I mean, without a thrower, I don't touch those balls because you don't. I mean, obviously you know where they've been, but they've been in dogs' mouths. But there's Joshy with his blue shirt. So I guess we just switched hands there now. Ben's in control. I misjudged that. Just testing out the camera. So Carmi is there. Timmy's the little white dog right there. So here I think Ben, his term was, I got the drone situated. Oh no, not yet. There's one shot here. Sure, it's coming up. Whoa, what's he doing there? Probably right here. He said, Dad, I got it situated right on us. We can just keep walking. He's kind of a funny guy, that guy. Oh, a little bit of dog sniffing going on there. Yeah, the dog park is fun. We had a hoot. What's he doing? And a little bit Josh takes over, but I think we get around. We get quite a bit further before Josh takes over. I think Ben just had a couple questions, but I don't think I took over controls. It flies pretty quick sometimes. Like when you fly, it's amazing how the camera, the gimbal on it adjusts. If you fly fast, the thing really rotates there. You can sometimes see the propellers if you fly really fast forward, you can see the propellers in the top right and left corners. You can see them clipping into the screen if you fly fast, but sending Joshy to get a ball. Throws it out to me. Oh, I actually touched it with my hand, but I have the thrower in my hand. Oof. And there goes Carmi. Yeah. Oh, Benny picked it up. He went hardcore. He totally did it. Followed her back. Wow. You never know what's gonna come up. And Carmi drops. She is so good. Oh, she dropped it a bit early though. When her and Timmy are running together, she sometimes loses concentration and drops the ball, but she can run like the wind when she's... Oh, Ben's looking for her. Oh, there she goes. That was a collie. That's a tri-colored collie or collie, like glass. I don't know how do you say that. Collie. Beautiful dog. Um, normally you see them in just white and light color. This is black, tan, and white. Beautiful dog. Beautiful dog. Lassie. I remember all those Lassie stories as a kid. Okay, this is where Josh takes over. I think. Little loop-de-loop. Yep, there he is. Going over, and there's a dude here. We were talking. That's the guy that had the collie. Talked to him a little bit. We only get about 20 minutes of flight time. We're down to, I don't know, I'm gonna have to buy an extra battery, I think, but because the controller has lots of battery life. Not super exciting, not riveting television or footage, but it was fun. It stepped up the dog park experience a little bit for sure. The boys really had fun. And they go, whoa, turn. Come back to the show. There they come. There she comes. She's so fast, she always gets the ball before Timbit when we do it in the park. Especially if you throw it super far. But in the backyard, Timmy sometimes gets it first. I didn't use a filter at all this time. Oh, there he goes. He's doing good. Panning out. Oh, there she goes. Brings it back. Brings it back. Oh, there she goes. Drops it. Oh, come on. Get it. There we go. Got it. So that's pretty good. Woo. Again. He did a super job of following her. Oh. Back up. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, so shortly. I don't know if we'll see it, but I tried the return to home feature this time, and how much time have I got left here? Well, it's not yet. And I mean, to me, it's obviously it's a good feature, but you got to plan ahead. Like, we launched this thing like, I don't know, a few feet from two big tall trees, and I did set the return to home height at 40 meters. So you'll see when it goes. It's not yet. I'll tell you when it goes, but it flies straight up. Like, you hit the button, and this thing, it just freaking takes off straight up to the set height, and then it flies to your home. I think now we might be into it. Let me see here. No, Josh, he's still controlling it, so this isn't it yet. But it flies straight up to 40 meters or to the set. Like, you can set it at the height you want it to. Like, so if you go to a place and you know all the obstructions are 30 meters high, then you want to set it at 40 meters so you can fly over. I set it to 40 meters. So this thing, when I hit the button, it asks you, are you requesting to fly to home? And then you have to acknowledge it. And then this thing takes off. Your expensive drone is flying on its own back to the place where you initiated your takeoff, by your compass calibration and all that. And as you can see, right now we're actually looking back to the van. We did it right outside the door of the van. You can see all these big tall trees kind of around the van. And you'll see, hang on here, is this it? Yeah, how much time do we have left? Hard to tell. Oh yeah, this is it. This is going to be it. It's going up, 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 up. Yeah, now here it goes, And this is all, I'm not doing nothing. This thing is uncontrolled. I mean, it's just by the program. So we're fly up to 40, this thing's at 40 meters, the set height. I told the boys, run to the van, and they're running to the van. The dogs and me are still in the dog park, and now here it's coming down. This is all just computer generated landing. This is nothing. It's completely unmanned, and you can see how close this tree. The kids are saying, "Oh, the propellers are blowing the leaves." Coming like here, look at this. Look how close we are to this tree. And I should have thought of that before I set this thing, but it's coming down, like we are right beside this tree. And it hovers a bit, keeps coming down. This is 100% computer landed. 100%. Boom. There we go. Drone is safe. And it powers down. I don't know. Let's see how long it sits here. It's got to be 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Done. Anyway, that was our trip to the dog park.